as I was riding my bike,
but my phone wouldn't stop buzzing. NZD card cell was running, but my stomach was louder than any shot. I told myself I could wait, but hunger just laughed in my face. Guy, no trying. I parked my bike by the roadside, but I kept asking, should I save the money or just eat? My pocket was light, but my hunger was heavy. I walked into one small local spot. The place smelled of smoke and soup. People were talking loud, but my eyes locked on a plate of garri and soup at the next table. I sat down, but before I even settled, the food arrived. First swallow touched my throat and shy. It's sweet, no be small. Hunger disappeared, but my mind went straight back to Forex. I thought eating garri is like waiting on the market. You wait. But when the setup comes, you must act quick. I kept eating, but in my head, I whispered, money is not just for food. Money is equity. I cleared the plate, but instead of resting, I pulled out my notes and coins. I counted them carefully, but my thoughts shouted louder. I drive for another Profem account. I jumped back on my bike, but now everything I saw felt like Forex. First passenger waved me down, but I saw him like a new trade entry. I dropped him off, but it felt like taking profit. Another flagged me, but I remembered risk management is everything. You can't overload your bike the same way you can't over leverage your account. No be everything will shine be set up, my guy. The road stretched far, but my dream stretched further. The sun was hot, traffic was tighter, but I pushed through. Horns blasted in my ear, but I stayed calm. Sweat rolled, but the wind, the ride cooled me. I saw one woman with a basket of pear, but I couldn't buy because my plan is to buy a Profem challenge. Port Harcourt road was alive. Buses shouting, hawkers chasing cars, dust rising. My passenger leaned forward. Oga, abeg hurry small. I just smiled. Market dey rush person too, but rushing can wreck an account. I kept steady, but the thought stayed clear. Every ride is a trade. Every passenger an entry, every drop off and exit. One rider on the side hailed me, asking for direction, but I laughed, just like new traders always ask where the market they go. Nobody really knows, but discipline shows the way. Started gisting about his own hustle, selling phone accessories. I thought, that's diversification. Forex teaches the same. You can't depend on one pair, one ride, one trade. The smell of fried plantain drifted through the air, but I couldn't stop again. My belly was full, but my dream was hungrier. I weaved past potholes, but each one reminded me drawdown is real. You dodge it or you sink. Later, I stopped under one shade, counted my money again, but this time I smiled. Every note in my hand felt like profit taking. Na so we dey build account step by step. The bike engine hummed, but My mind roared louder. Passengers came and went, but the goal stayed the same. The day dragged on, but the dream didn't drag. I pushed through, but I knew deep down this hustle was more than transport. It was training. It was forest in disguise. By the time the sun began to set, the street light blinked on, the road slowed, but my ambition didn't. I parked finally, but the dream refused to park. My belly was satisfied, but my vision wasn't done. One ride, one trade, 2 wheels, one goal. Okada FS Dreams, the best trader in Africa.